Hey guys, Kev here, and I got a package to unbox for you. This package comes by way of Ray Laconico. Ray Laconico in the house. So Ray started doing some lefties, and he posted up on DeGram last week, I think it was, that he was doing a batch of lefties, and if you wanted in, you just tell him you wanted in, and if you got in early enough, you got one. Well, ya boy got in early enough, and I've been bugging Ray for a little bit, and I was able to get one. Now, I did try to see if he would hook it up with a sheep's foot or some kind of customization, but he said no. It was just going to be plain Jane, which is fair. He was just trying to make a bunch to appease the lefties. It's a cool pouch. So this is the Custom Jasmine in Lefty. I always worry when I get customs because I have this knack for getting knives with issues. And not because anything the maker did, but because the knife gremlins get to it in transit. This has a great weight to it. The centering is pretty much dead on. I mean, I'd call it good. You have the stop pin there. You have a clip there, obviously, and you have thumb studs here. My thumb is really jacked up right now, so pardon me if I screw this up. I'm gonna reverse flick it. Ooh, okay. Good ergonomics. Ooh, hollow grind, nice. Ooh, sharp hollow grind. We got a lock bar. Ooh. Okay. We're on washers, so... Man, it hurts. I can't do it. I'll thumb flick it right-handed. Dude, this thing is butter. Trying to do it right-handed. That's so funny. Look at that. Here's the thing, guys. This is super simple, which is funny, right? I'm going to get that to... Ooh, I'm going to get that to start dropping a little bit. Is my... Oh, my goodness! Come on. Ow! Alright, yeah, I'm not doing that again. Can I front flick it? Man, it looks like it wants to have a front flipper. It just needs some jimping up in there. Woo! Boy! Come get it. Come and get it. Oh, come on, Kev. You did it. Come on. Authority, bitch. Yeah. Get it. Dudes. Oh. Looks off center now. Fuck. It's already loose? Yep. It's already loose. God damn it. That's why it started dropping. That's why it started dropping. I'm half tempted to which one's this? T6. I'm half tempted to take it apart and polish the washers, but I feel like an idiot doing that, so I'm not gonna get out my new Loudy pry bar thing. Oh yeah. What? I was gonna say, that's just spinning like crazy there, Kev. Put a little pressure on it. Yeah, it's still off. Still got some play. All right. Get the big dogs out. Probably gonna have to Loctite this immediately. Wait. Why am I using a T6? There we go. Tighten that down. Let's just see if the centering chilled out. Yes, sir. I got too far, actually. Everything's backwards. Remember that, guys. There we go. That's about centered. No play. And then we're gonna have to work her in, you know. It's just, that's my job now. My job is to work this knife in. It's not gonna, you know, it's not gonna wanna come down. I'm gonna have to do that all on my own. I'm gonna have to break in them washers, boy. Gonna have to break in them washers, boy. I think I'm going to take, not take it apart, but Loctite it real quick. But anyway, I want to do an overview look at it before I do that. Yeah, I love the finish on the scales. It's very just Ray, you know, it's very plain, which is what Ray does. This was $650 for a full custom from Ray Laconico with this beautiful hollow grind. It's got a nice drop point blade on it. It's very ergonomic, just super simple, super comfortable in hand. My thumb lands in a good spot. Lockup is good. It's very simple in that aspect as well. Very chamfered right in here. Perfect lock bar access. I'm liking that. You have the cool construction, in my opinion, where the screws, oh, look at that. Screws go through there, through a standoff, and then on the other side there. I'm guessing they're T6. Yep. It's a stock clip, but I wonder if you could get, you know, Timascus or something to give it a pop of color. That would be cool. I wonder if the clip works well. Yep, clip is fantastic. So this is just going to be a wonderful, I would say, sort of user knife. It really is sea ottery. In a lot of aspects of it, it's sea ottery. You can see here, it's got the phosphor bronze washers in there. Really nice thumb studs. They are close to the frame, but I'd venture to guess once I'm able to flick it, it's going to be easy to flick. Yeah, that feels really good, honestly. Right-handed. Let's see how the access is. Yeah, it's the same, right? So you just, man, that's nice. Yeah, it's just a little too tight the way I have it right now. I could probably back off it a little bit more. There's no play or anything, so I'm sure I could back off a little bit. So let's Loctite it. Let's get her together and Loctite it. I don't think there's anything else to really show you guys. I mean, you have the Laconico right here, which is cool. Here it is closed. Just a super simple knife, man. It's crazy. But it works, right? It works. So he keeps doing it, and I think that's just fine with me. So I'm guessing this is the one that comes out just because it seemed like it. And there we go. Looks like there was an attempt at Loctite in there, but there wasn't any holding it. So it's always funny when you see Loctite and you're like, why is it loose? You know, he's probably watching this. If he watches this, he's probably like, God damn it, I Loctited it. You did, Ray. You did. I see that. You Loctited it. But I told you the knife gremlins like to get into my packages. It's how they do, man. Those knife gremlins be crazy. Look, we got a little bit of schmutz in there, which is good. It's good. We like schmutz. We can clean schmutz. We can clean the schmutz. I've been Loctiting and cleaning knives like nonstop lately. I have two knives that I just could not. My Nimble X, I could just am fighting the centering on so hard. I got it centered last night, Loctited it. Today, I flick it and it's not loosening. The Loctite's holding, but somehow it's off center again. And then the Jaeger M I have in copper camo carbon. Perfect knife, but I've tried 3 times now to Loctite it. I just cannot get the Loctite to hold. And I usually do not have that issue. So I don't know what the deal is. I think there was oil in the pivot, even though my Loctite is oil tolerant. But sometimes it just, what it is. Let me just blow in there. Get any of the excess out. And then while we're here, we can put some knife shield on it, because you know me, I'm gonna get rust on that bitch. I don't even know what the steel is. I would venture to guess the steel is 154, CPM 154, but I don't know. I need to ask that. You know what would be cool? Nitro V would be cool. A lot of people are using Nitro V right now, and I likes it. I likes it. Okay. So right there, we are past center, so we want to get back a little bit. Okay, what is going on? Okay, that seems more normal. I was like, why does it look... Still off. It's off to the clip side, but too tight. Just doesn't feel tight, the pivot, you know what I mean? It feels real easy to spin, which is interesting. We have no play. That's good action. Centering is dead on, so let me just feel it one more time. No play. You guys are witnessing this. No play. No lock stick. It's shutting. Centering is dead perfect. Man, that's crazy. I don't know what he does, but that's why it loosened so quickly, because it literally took nothing to loosen that just now. Or to turn, like right now, it's not like, usually when you're, sorry, I sound like an idiot, but usually when your pivot is tight, when there's no play, right? The pivot is tight. When you turn it, it takes a little bit to turn it. That is like, it feels like I'm halfway through tightening it, yet it's fully tightened. There's no play, and it feels great. So it just threw me off there, and now I got to get it to Loctite in that position, which is the hard part. So anyway, I'm going to let this sit and Loctite. I love the swedge up there. It's a very simple knife, guys, and I'm very happy with it. So, Ray, you are a master, dude. This came out like a production knife, in my opinion. I mean, you don't get customs like this a lot. There's usually these issues that I end up with. Centering, lock rock, blade play, lock stick, odds and ends that are issues. This is like just money, like it's off a factory line. Which is really cool. So I'm going to, again, let this Loctite, and then I'm going to see if my bitch ass can break in a washer knife. Let's see if Kev can enjoy and break in a washer knife. I really want to try to enjoy a washer knife. Now, with all that being said, guys, it's very possible that this ends up being sold in like a day, not a day, but like a week, because I just can't do washers, right? But I want to try, right? Not every knife has to be like this, right? Which, by the way, let's show you the power of Knife Shield. Let's just carefully open this. Move everything aside. Just want to show you the power of Knife Shield. Sorry. Sound like an idiot, but I am an idiot. So, hey, what are you going to do? All right. I'm wrapping the blade so I don't want any shit near that magnet lock. So I'm going to spray this off camera. So you'll see there I got knife shield on everything. Right? Take another cloth here. And I'm just going to wipe it off. And you'll see all that tape gunk and shit that I had on here just comes right off. It's freaking incredible what this stuff can do. It really is. It boggles my mind because I hate tape gunk. I really do. And it's so easy now to just remove it and not have tape gunk. So let's do that process again. Guess we're switching towels this time, but whatever. I just don't want anything to get into that pivot area on this guy. Spray it. And you're gonna say, Kev, that didn't have tape gunk on it. Why are you spraying down the Jasmine? Well, on this one I'm doing it because this also is a rust preventer. It somehow interferes with the electrochemical rust process or whatever it's called, and it keeps it from happening to begin with. And so I want to do that so that I don't have rust issues with my Jasmine, because I'm known to rust knives. So take that off. Once again, I'm going to check for play. No play. Once again, check for stick. No stick. Once again, I'm going to close it, and I'm going to check centering. Once again, dead centered, has not moved. And once again, I'm going to place this down and shut the up. So there we go, guys. That's it. That's your Ray Laconico custom CJ or custom Jasmine Lefty. Shout out to Ray. Thank you, dude. I really appreciate it. The Lefties really appreciate you, dude. Seriously, I've had many a conversation in the last couple of days with Lefties who either got one of these or want one or whatever, and they're just super stoked that somebody of your caliber, somebody of your ilk, is offering us a shot at some knives. And I personally can say I truly appreciate it as well. And I can't wait to see what I think of this once this Loctite cures, hopefully. And I have me a Jasmine Lefty to carry. So it's my birthday tomorrow. Right now is June 21st for me. Tomorrow's 22nd. This is kind of my gift to myself this year, I think, is what I'm going to call it. So that way maybe I can form an attachment and be less tempted to move it along, because I'm a maniac. I just need to let the washers break in. Just let the washers break in, Cap. So that's my plan. I love you guys. I hope you have an absolutely wonderful day. I really do. I hope you have a fantastic day. And I will catch you later. Peace.